Number 16 says, which of the following is considered ionic and is soluble in water? So the first one we have is lead 2 bromide. Well, lead 2 bromide is ionic because it contains a metal. If it's all nonmetals, then it's covalent. But this one is ionic. Now we need to see if it's soluble in water. To check its solubility, we want to use the solubility rules. So in this case, again, if you saw the previous question, you're not going to find lead. The only cations or positive ions are the 1A metals and ammonium. Everything else is a negative ion. But we can find bromide. And bromide is on top of this, so top is soluble, bottom is insoluble. So it's generally soluble. But there is an exception, lead. So lead is insoluble. So therefore, lead 2 bromide is insoluble and not our answer because we want ionic and soluble. Next one, C6H12O6. This is glucose. This molecule contains only carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. This is not ionic. It is soluble in water, but it is not ionic, so therefore it's not our answer. KNO3 is the answer, so we'll skip that one. C12H22O11. This is table sugar. You know the table sugar is soluble in water, right? You put it in coffee or soda or whatever. It's definitely soluble in water. But it's not ionic because it only contains carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen, no metals, so therefore it's not our answer. Calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate is chalk. Is chalk soluble in water? Well, you may know from experience that it isn't, but if you're not sure, you could take a look over here. So again, you're going to find the cations here. You're not going to find the cations here. You're going to find the anions. So you have carbonate, CO3 2-. It's on the bottom, so it's generally insoluble. Calcium is no exception. So calcium carbonate is not soluble. This contains a 1A metal. 1A metals are always soluble. Nitrates are always soluble. This one is both ionic because it contains a metal and soluble because it just is soluble. So therefore, we have choice letter C.